Welcome back, YouTube pipe smokers. Mutton Chop Piper here. Today's video is entitled, "Where you been, man?" Well, to make a long story short, my video camera equipment malfunctioned. I noticed it the last time I did a Blend Club video. I had to do it over and over and over to get it to finally take. But then the video I tried to do after that, it would not work. It would start the video fine, but 2 minutes in, it would just shut off. And I tried everything to try to get it. I'd go back and try it again, and it would shut off after 5 minutes. So it just malfunctioned to the point where it wasn't working anymore. So I guess I just wore it out with as many videos as I've been putting out. So unlike a lot of you out there, I just don't have the money to just go out and buy new video equipment. So I kind of had to save my money and scrimp and save, and finally I got enough to where I could get a video camera and the stand and everything. So this is the first video with my new equipment. I don't know how it's going to come out. I don't know how it's going to look compared to the other ones. I know the other ones were absolutely fantastic. And I hate losing that camera, but it's equipment for you. It's going to fail one day. So what have I been doing since I haven't been able to make videos? Well, the first thing I wanted to pass on is tell you that my wife and myself, my wife, my son, my son-in-law, and my daughter all went to the Ohio Renaissance Festival. Now, the Ohio Renaissance Festival, what a Renaissance Festival is it's a festival celebrating England about 1200 to 1500, the year 1200, 1500. It has jousting and the king. There's a king there and a queen, and they walk around with their entourage and stuff. And it's really cool. It's really well done. And at these places, they have a lot of vendors, a lot of places where you can buy stuff. Well, there was one vendor there that he was selling bumper stickers. I don't know. I don't like bumper stickers on my car very much. So, my wife convinced me, yeah, let's go on. Let's just look. All right. So I walked in. And I was pleasantly surprised. They had something that I actually wanted. Let me show you. I just thought this was really cool. Hobbit's like a good full pipe after a hard day's work. And the Hobbit there is smoking his pipe. That I said, well, I can't believe they actually got something I wanted. So I bought one. I thought that was pretty cool. And let's see. Since I've gotten back from Gen Con, which is a huge board game convention, I've really been bitten by the board game bug really hard. So I've been playing several games. One of them I did a video on is Lord of the Rings, the card game by Fantasy Flight. And I really like a lot of the Fantasy Flight games that they put out. And I've purchased some of them, and I'm playing them occasionally here and there. One of them I want to show you, or a couple of them I want to show you. And one is called Arkham Horror, the card game. Now this one is probably my favorite so far out of all the ones I've played. This one you can play in campaign mode, and you start out with the first scenario, and when you get through that one, move on to the second, third, and they probably got, I don't know, 50 scenarios now. But it all ties into a mystery that's going on in Arkham, Pennsylvania. So this one is really one of my favorites so far. Another one that I'm playing that just came out about 3 weeks ago, and it is totally different from the Arkham Horror and the Lord of the Rings. This one is called Legends of the Five Rings. And it is a sort of a Japanese style game, but it takes place in a place called Rokugan, and it has different mechanics than Arkham Horror and Lord of the Rings, but it's, again, a fantastic game. I just really like these card games that you can kind of make into, sort of a board game kind of thing, with tokens and things like that. So yeah, this I played a lot of this. This is awesome, an awesome game. And now the last game that I've gotten into, or getting ready to get into, it'll be here tomorrow. It's called, well, shoot, now I can't remember what it's called. It is called Netrunner. There, it's called Netrunner, and that's sort of a game where you one person plays the corporation, and then another person plays the runner. The corporation's job is to keep the runner out. The runner's job is to get in and to create havoc and steal things, and it's another game that I think I'm gonna. It's all cards, but it plays like a board game. So that's going to be here tomorrow, and I'm going to start looking into that one. Let's see. I've also gotten a couple of video games. I've gotten Mario Odyssey, Mario World Odyssey. That's a pretty good game, very good game. And then I also purchased for the PS4 Assassin's Creed Origins. Um, it is another fantastic game. It's supposed to be on the same vein as The Witcher. I guess they learned some things from The Witcher, how to, you know, use different techniques and different things, and the graphics are absolutely fantastic. So as you can see, I've really gotten heavy into my gaming, both video and board games. So along with smoking a pipe, that's my second love, is playing games. Well, that's about it for now. I had to kind of shelve all my ideas for doing pipe smoking videos. I had to pull those back out and kind of range them and figure out what I'm going to do next. But it won't be long, and I'll be putting out another video on pipe smoking and all the huge amount of things that we can learn about smoking a pipe. Until then, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you learned something. Until my next video, I want to wish you and your family happy piping.